Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Cash Out. And right now, I just wanted to send a shout out to everybody that's linking up to the page. You know, all the new subscribers, everybody that's tapping in. Appreciate the love, man. You know what I mean? My little 4 or 5 subscribers I got. But hey, man, this is it. This is ground zero. You know what I mean? This is where it starts. So I'm all for that, man. I know I got to crawl first. I just appreciate all the love and support that I get. So, yes, sir. So I just wanted to make a video, man. That day is getting close for when it's time to start this, kick this thing off for this year. We got a lot of goals this year, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to reach, and I want y'all to tag along with me on this journey. Sports betting is where it's at, man. You know what I mean? This is what I do. I know this is what you do. So we might as well do this together and just run it up, man. Let's just knock Vegas down. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be good time to get started. I wish I could bet all year long, but unfortunately, I'm not the baseball guy. You know what I mean? I don't do all of that stuff yet, but I believe my same strategies will work for baseball as well. So we'll see how that goes in the near coming future. But right now, the main focus is basketball and football. And unfortunately, basketball is not here anymore. I wish it was. God, I wish it was, man. But anyway, and I ran that account up so fast. Like 200, at one point I was up to over 14, half. And I fucked a little bit off, and I was like, nah, let me cash out. Let me just cash out, because, this big cash out, baby. But so I cashed that out, man, and, I still got a lot of money in my Bovada account, waiting for the upcoming season. But until then, all we got is NFL Hall of Fame games and preseason games. I know, nobody's going to be playing in them games. But, hey, when you bet like I do, it don't matter who's playing. It really don't matter. That's what I'm going to get y'all to understand. It don't matter who's playing. So just tap in and come along on this journey with me, right? But there's a message in this video, okay? And sometimes I gotta remind myself, man, sport betting is fun. It's a way to make a living. We all know the ultimate goal. Well, my ultimate goal is to retire from doing this stuff, this shit. It can be done. I mean, I follow guys. I'm sure you guys follow guys that, doing real well in sports betting. And, a lot of these guys don't work, man. A lot of these guys don't work. That's what it's about, man. But you got to get that bankroll up first and foremost. So that's what I'm doing, man. We're going to try to get this bankroll up. But the message I want to say today is, if you're a family man like me, sports betting is fun, right? But you also have responsibilities, okay? So let's make sure that during this upcoming season, when you play some bets with me or whatever the case may be, man, let's not neglect the family in the meantime, right? I know it's hard to do, you know what I mean? Sometimes you lose. I'm gonna get out the sun. Sometimes you lose and you get upset, you know what I mean? And, nobody to take it out on. So sometimes you may lash out at your kids, you know what I mean? They tagging at your pants, trying to get you to do stuff, man, while games is going on, and you just like, man, get your little ass out of here. I totally get it, man. Being a father myself, I got young boys, man, and they all sports players like your daddy. But, so make sure, man, you don't neglect your family, man. Know what's important. Prioritize your life. You know what I mean? Sports betting is fun. You know what I mean? You want to get in on all the action, all the games, full slate of games on deck. But the main thing is don't get lost in all of that, right? It's easy to get lost in making a lot of money. But, sometimes I got to take a scale back. I got to scale myself back and realize, hey, kids come first, man. You know what I mean? Make sure the kids are happy, you know what I'm saying? And get yourself a peace of mind, man, before you place your bets, man. Set your kids up for success. Don't ignore them. You know what I mean? They don't know what's going on. They don't know how intense the bet is. They don't know how much you got on the line. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's easy to lose track of that. And I'm a victim of that myself. So sometimes I got to check myself and say, hey, man, your little guys, they looking for you, man. You know what I'm saying? You spend all day placing these bets and getting all your stats and all your numbers and stuff together. But at the end of the day, it's the little ones that suffer when you don't pay them no mind, man. So I just don't want the people that follow me, man, to get so heavy into it that they lose track and sight of that, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to do. I get it. I've been there before, man, winning lots of money. Things get intense. You know what I mean? You want to be on to the next bet. You got to get your study on. Totally get it. but they don't. You know what I'm saying? So show love to the fam, man. You know, you don't want your girl mad at you. You don't want your girl all on your ass because you ain't, you know, paying her no attention. You know what I mean? She get mad, she get frustrated. Why are you doing it on the game? Why are you on the computer? I get it, bro, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, this year though, when she see how much money you making, she might shh. You know what I'm saying? That's the code to get them to shh, right? So I hope you ain't got the volume up. You know what I mean? So your woman don't hear that if you listen, if she listening. So yeah, man, this is basically a PSA for anybody that follows me, man. I just want you to, you know, I want all my supporters, you know what I mean, to have their life in order before you start placing bets and stuff like that, man. Especially if you don't have money to lose, you really don't want to go doing that, right? So family first, man. Family first. All right. Love my little guys to death, man. And you know, I don't want to see them neglected, and I'm sure you don't want to neglect yours either. So let's try to keep that mindset so we can keep a clear mind, right? And that's another thing. You do not want to be stressed out while you're making these bets, man. You don't want your kids crying, you know, in the background when you can't think, your lady fussing. You don't want none of that stuff going on. So again, prioritize. Priority, family first. All right. July 31st. Let's get ready, baby. Load that account. We coming. Peace and love to everybody that's supporting the channel, man. We about to run it up, like I said. You know. Man, I'm excited. I just can't wait, man. I'm excited about the channel. I'm excited about everything that's going on. You know, I'm ready to start placing some bets, man. It's been a drought for me personally, but that's been allowing me some time to get this stuff together and decide what I want to do with this channel. So thanks for the support, guys. I really appreciate it, man. I watched a real inspiring video today, you know, from Sports Betting Education, I believe his name is. Shouts out to you, bro. If that's not the right name, I'm gonna correct it in the caption, because my guy reached out to me, man, showed me some love, man, and he didn't have to. I'm just a small guy, you know what I mean? Just started my channel. My guy, you know, he's making a lot of money, man, looks like. So, you know, I want to be on that same type of wave, man. So anybody out there that want to connect, that's got, you know, insight to how a lot of this stuff works that I'm still learning along the way. You know, maybe we can all learn it together. That's the ultimate goal, man, because, you know, we all doing this together. That's the goal. Whew, boy, it's hot out here. But I just wanted to drop this video before we start play. And, you know, I'm going to try to drop a video every day just to touch base with all my supporters, man, because, again, I do appreciate the love big time. You know, I'm learning how to do this stuff, man. I'll be putting all kind of videos out. Goofy videos, you know what I mean? I'm just having fun, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting the IG page up right now. So make sure you just stay tuned, stay locked in, man, because I got a good feeling about this, man. I think we're going to go up, you know? And I want to do this the right way. And I want to bring some people along with me, you know? Sports betting, man, that's where it is, bro. We can make a lot of money doing this if we do it right, okay? So, July 31st is going down. Somebody cutting up. But we're going to drop a video as often as we can. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. I just want to deliver that message, man, that, you know, family is what's important. You know what I mean? And I don't want nobody to neglect their family. You know, even for sports betting. You know what I'm saying? Because after all, if you win all this money, you got to have somebody to enjoy it with. You know, why not your family? You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. Appreciate the love. We on our way. Thanks for all the support. I love y'all. Cash out. Peace out, baby. Yes, sir.